Good morning, everybody. Day two, day two, day two, day two. I zoomed out a little bit because when I watched back my video from yesterday, I realized that I cut off this part of the frame. So yeah, so now you get to see all my junk on my table, but that's okay. All right, so today we're going to put the other stickers on. Got silver paint all over my hands. And so all right, so there's that. Now, do you just want to leave that? Or maybe just put some of these in there? But I do have another idea, which I thought would be kind of pretty to put in there. What do you guys think about some of these? Did you guys see my thumbnail? It had some of these in there. I thought these would be kind of pretty, but I don't know what they'll look like. Just some small ones, you know, little ones. Of course, it's got static going on. That's pretty. And I can UV those on there. And you guys, these things, like, you know, when I did my deer in that clock, these are all from Jim Holtz. He has a whole line of these things, like the deers, and he's got let me just show you real quick. He's got a nutcracker, a Santa, and a snowman in that same line. I got them at Joann's, but I'm sure wherever they sell Jim Holtz things, it's his ideology line, and he has stuff for Halloween and Christmas. So I'm sure that you can probably find them wherever they sell that. Probably Michael's. And then we can take these bigger ones and just randomly place them in here. And then we'll also add some snowflakes too. What do you think? Wherever we didn't have snowflakes before. Maybe over here. And we didn't have one over here. And then maybe we'll put one, maybe a small one to hide that little lifting of that thing right there. And then maybe a small one over here. Do I put a big one or a small one over here? There's some really itty bitty ones. We'll put an itty bitty one right there. I love these little pearl bubbles. And we can add more of them if you don't think that's enough. Some more little ones. Some little beady ones. Just random. Random itty bitty ones. I can get them picked up here. Make it look like, whoa, stop. It's inside the center of that. And that. I don't want to get too carried away. What do you think? You think that's enough? I think so. I think that's good. Whoa, come back here. I lost my pearl. Isn't there a song or something like that? Okay, so let me glue these in place so they don't float, because I know they're gonna. These are all stuck, I think, because the resin's still just a tidge tacky, but these ones here are on top of the stickers, so they're not going to stick. So, but those ones are stuck. This one's not. The rest of them, I think, are going to stay. Let me get you back over here where you belong, mister, in the center of that snowflake. It's kind of... Okay, let me mix up resin, and we'll get the top coat poured on top of this, and then we'll come back when it's cured. What do you guys think? Isn't it pretty? I love it. Love it. Okay, BRB. Alrighty. Guess what time it is? It's time to pour some resin. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get this slid over here in frame. Slide this up just a tad. All right. Are we ready? Okay, I mixed up 650 mLs. That should cover this thing. It'll be done after that. Okay. All right, y'all. We'll see you back. Can't wait. Bye. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. I think this is ready to come out. At least it looks like it is. Feels like it is. This is a big one. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. Let me see if I can roll this off of here. Hold on a second. It's so big I can't bring it into the camera frame. Oh gosh, you guys, this thing's heavy. It's a lot of resin. Get my mold back in where it's supposed to be. Wowza. All right. Handles. There are 2 bobbles sticking up, which there is a lip on the top, which means I can put a top coat on it. So we'll put the handles as far out to the edge as we possibly can. And then we'll pour resin, or we'll put resin on it first, and then we'll put the handles on. Because these 2 are above, just a smidge above. Everything else is under. So we'll need to pour enough to cover those, which won't take much. Oh, and that was up just a little bit too. So let me mix up some resin. Do you guys want to come down and take a closer look at this? So this is what it looks like. And now let me turn these back on. I turned them way down so you can kind of see the sparkle. I'm going to bring you in closer. So that you can see everything in there. And now back up. You pick it up. Let's see if that will help too. Can you guys see that? So hard when everything, because it's so shiny, so everything just glares off of it. So yeah, so that's as good as I can get it for right at the moment. So let me mix up some resin. All right, BRB. Okay, y'all. All right. All righty. All right, guys. I think that does it. That is it. All right. I'm going to let you guys go for tonight because it's late and it's probably going to be another morning until we see final results because we still got to make an edge marker around the edge. And so this is going to have to sit for another night. Unfortunately, sorry guys, no video for tonight. As much as I wanted it to be, but it's okay. We save the best for when it's done, right? We don't rush. We don't rush perfection, do we? All right, y'all. Night, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back Guess what's done? Can you believe it? It's finally dry. Oh, let me get a... I was working this morning on finishing up ornaments. Get this and wipe off, make sure I got all the... Because I was flinging everything everywhere here. So, what do you guys think? Isn't it pretty? I love it. So now we are going to put silver around the edge. I just need to make sure all the edges are smooth with a file here. Wonk. All right. So I wanted to see how deep we ended up with. Okay, so we ended up an inch deep. It's not bad. Yeah. So we ended up an inch deep, which is pretty good, I think. Okay, so we are going to use silver. Get my silver pin here. And I'm going to get my turntable. This is a beast. Sorry, didn't mean to knock you guys around. Goodness gracious. All right, let me go out just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. And I told you guys I used the tabletop, right? I think I did. Okay. So we're just going to go around. All right. All the way around. Yeah, it's going to need a second coat for sure. For sure. Okay. So there is our beautiful tray. Turned out so good. Love it. Isn't it gorgeous? Just love it. Looks awesome. And I just love the pearls. The pearls just added that extra touch to it. It's just awesome. And the little blue snowflakes in there added an extra touch. Yeah. So what do you guys think? So pretty. Okay, guys, guess what? I have so many extras from the build of this thing. So let me grab all of those. Let me slide this down. I need to weigh that too, so I can tell you how much that weighs. Okay, so we got extras. So here is the little snowflake ornament. I added a ribbon and I put a little unfinished ball on it. So there's that. And that was the Baltic Day green blue shift mica powder that I put in there with the black. And I really thought about taking a gold marker. I haven't done anything else with these, but I thought it would be pretty to put gold around the edge of this because the ribbon that I put on there has gold in it. So I thought that would be pretty. To add to that. And then I guess if we wanted to, we could color around the edge of that. But I'll let you guys tell me what you think about that. And then I guess if I really, really wanted to, I could cover that ball in gold instead of leaving it plain. So you tell me. Tell me what you think, guys. Leave the ball or color it with gold. And on the sides, color them, color it in with gold, or leave it. So there's that one. And then these two you guys didn't get to see, but I thought they were so cute. This was silver left over from, I think, the silver when we first did the colors. And so what I did is I poured them in the ornament mold from Let's Resin. I had some stickers, coffee mug stickers, and I added some white snowflakes, and then I put some little red gems, went around it with a red marker, and added a red bow. No, a red ribbon, I guess. And I just didn't do anything with the bow. I just left it because I thought it was kind of cute. What do you guys think? I went around it with a red marker. So there's that one. And then here's another one with the silver and another mug. And then I used snowflakes, and then I put green gems, went around it with a green marker and a green and white ribbon. Those are cute. And then here, you guys already seen this one. I went around it with silver, and then I added iridescent ribbon to that. So that turned out cute too. And then these, I thought I would have a little fun with this one. because when you look at the light, it kind of gives off that teal color. And so I had some of this kind of funky looking fuzzy ribbon. And so I added the iridescent and put that on there with it. So I thought that was kind of cute. So there's that one. And then these, I didn't go around them with anything, but I wondered about white. What do you guys think about white? I've got a white maca somewhere. Grab it here just a second. I thought that would bring out the white. I mean, we could do gold, but for this particular one, I thought the white would be kind of pretty. And then this ribbon has all of those kind of colors in there. Have I not used this one? Oh, goodness. Get over here. I don't think I've used this. I have used this one, I know. Okay, so we'll just go right around that edge with this white. It's a little rough. Should have probably sanded that first. Oh, you guys can see, right? I feel like I'm standing like way over on the other side of my table. So there's that one with white. Makes that tree stand out just a tidge more. So there's that one. And then this one, I filled the deer up with some iridescent little gems, and then I just clear coated it. What do you think about that? And then I put this little glass bead on it, and I think we're going to go around it with gold. Oop, got a little bubble there. There's a bubble there and a bubble down there, but it's okay. What do you think about that one? That one's pretty too. And last but not least is the little Christmas tree. And it has a little star there. I didn't know what exactly to do with this one. I just left it as is. But we can do some silver around this one. Might as well just do them all differently. This thing's got big old hair sticking off of it. Did I forget a place? I did. The heck? Ooh, there's a bubble right there. It's funny, you can't even see those things until you go to use a marker. And then I have to go around the inside of this. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I have to wipe that off. So those are all of the extras that I've been using extra resin on this whole time. And having all kinds of fun putting them together for you guys. All right. So that is all the extras. I think if I were to choose any of the favorites, if I were to choose my favorites, I think this one's my favorite. I like this one. It's cute. Because snowflake, let it snow. I just love it. It's so cute. So there are all my extras. What do you guys think about all the extras? And then, of course, I gotta know what you think about the tray. That's the most important part. So I'm going to move these over here, let them dry, and bring this back into shot. So, yeah. So there it is, guys. There is the tray done with Bond Craftor deep pour resin. This is a 14-inch tray. It is 1 inch thick, and we did 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and the top coat I did with the Let's Resin tabletop epoxy. So yeah, beautiful. I love it. I will link everything in the description box, of course, and it's complete. I love it. I love the teal and the purple and the silver and the white. They go great together, and I love the layering of the snowflakes because it looks 3D and perfect. It's just perfect. I love it. Yeah. All right, guys, you know what this means. This means that this video is complete, and I would really love to know what you guys think. So leave me a comment in the comment section and hit that like button if you liked it. Excuse me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe because it really helps my channel out a lot. And plus, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And like I said, we always come up with something different and unique on this channel to make. I'm always trying to think of something new and different to make. So that being said, thanks everyone for coming in with me on this. I'm sorry it took an extra day to get this finished, but it is freezing here in Kansas. So it was a little colder and it took an extra day. Plus I used the tabletop resin, and that takes a little bit longer to cure as well. But I wanted it to have a beautiful top on it and more sturdy, because when you use that tabletop resin, it does make it for a very sturdy top. All right, everyone. I will see you on the next video. I don't know what we're doing next, but you know me, I'll always come up with something creative. All right. Love y'all. Bye.